Hi there and welcome to Rate My Cigar. Today we are going to be doing a review that I've already done on my own, but I feel Chuck needs to smoke one of these cigars because...
Yeah, I haven't had one. I've had Casa Turrent cigars before, but I haven't had one of these, so I am keen to see what they're like, to be honest.
Well, this cigar is a double Robusto.
Smells average so far.
55 gauge, 6.5 inches.
Yeah.
Let's do a V cut on it. Yeah, I think these have been... That's been in my humidor for at least a year. So it will be interesting to see what it's like. Well, I know what it's like, but it'd be interesting to see what you think of it.
Yeah, so basically Darren raved about these. He said the flavour's really good, really good cigar from obviously not like sort of like a top end Cuban brand, but sort of like a New World, sort of middle of the road. Yeah, so I'm interested to see what they're like, to be honest. What's the sort of smoking time on these?
I don't know. It's got to be an hour and a half.
Okay. So a decent amount of time. So, is this supposed to be a medium cigar?
Yeah. See, the weird thing is, this is the. I keep, whenever I read it, I always have to double take because I think it says Calico, but I have to look again, and it's the Claro.
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 Yeah.
Now, they do a box of 4 in like for the double Robusto, so we can buy them separate. So we'll be doing the rest because we have got the whole box.
Okay, cool. First draw, not bad.
See the spice?
Caramelly, like almost straight away.
Yeah.
I've got like a slight hint of caramel in there.
So you got that spice with the caramel, and it's actually really good.
Do you know what? That flavour is actually not bad. Pleasantly surprised so far.
Well, you didn't want to smoke this because you wanted a Cuban.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I put my foot down and said, this channel can't keep doing this. We'll have to change its name to Rate My Cuban Cigar.
Yeah, flavour seems fairly decent on it. Definite earthiness there.
But it's
the base of the cigar is earthy, but it's sweet as well.
It's a light earth.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
and definitely nutty as well.
It's almost like coconut, but it's not. And I always think I'm tasting coconut sometimes with this.
Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised so far. Definitely am. I bought a tool over today which I haven't used in absolutely ages. I thought, do you know what, I'm not going to leave my lighter at home. And I went to pick it up and I found this next to it. I was like, I haven't used that in absolutely ages. Les Finn's
Have you
lamps.
just used that?
Yeah.
See, I've always wanted to get one of that, something like that.
They're lovely.
But
basically a purpose cigar cutter. You'll notice a groove in it. The idea is you put your cigar in it, fold the knife back open, then literally just put your thumb on it and yeah, lovely bit of kit. This is the carbon fibre one, which my better half very kindly bought me for my birthday one year.
Is that lightweight so it can go faster?
Absolutely, yeah, it cuts way faster than the normal ones. Yeah, just really nice. It's one of those, like, if you smoke cigars, you'll appreciate like nice little tools and stuff, and it's just, yeah,
that's why I like the lighters
really
and the cutters and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Like your ping lighter.
What do you mean?
Your ping lighter.
Well, that one.
Yeah, that one.
I do like that.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
But I only use it on very small gauge, like cigarillos.
Right.
Anything like under 40. Under 40 gauge. It's usually sort of around the 30 gauge or under. so I don't use it that often.
I was about to say, so you never use it?
Oh no, I had a demi-tasse the other day.
Did you?
A Rademondo demi-tasse.
You've changed.
No, I haven't. I was just smoking Ben cigars.
Oh, okay, cool. Right, fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. So usually if it's under a 60 gauge or not Cuban, you throw it away.
I throw it away, do I?
Yeah, you might as well, mate. You never smoke them.
I do. I tell you what, I've been smoking some Perlas recently. What is it? The Rafael Gonzalez Perlas.
Right.
And
Oh, I thought you meant the Flor de Copenhagen. I guess that's Perla, isn't it? Not Perlas.
no, and I got some Coronas as well, and I got some Petite Coronas.
Okay.
Oh, half Coronas, whatever they are, all in Rafael Gonzalez.
Oh, nice.
And I've been smoking all of them because
I'm guessing if they're anything like the ones I've tried, they're absolutely amazing. And they just don't cost anything.
Yeah. That's why I'm smoking them. And I've actually also got a couple of boxes of each sat in my humidor now for aging.
Nice.
Because they're like £100 a box, 25, something like that.
So cheap.
Well,
Like, really cheap, yeah.
Yeah. So the way I looked at it is over the last sort of X amount of months I've been gently adding a box in here and there, and I did say put it on silent, but
You did, didn't you? Yeah, I thought
did.
it was on silent. Do you know why I didn't
Yeah.
check? Because I never actually put it on loud. So that is a rare occasion my phone's on loud.
Yeah, so back to my little boring story. That's why I've been smoking those. I have got 2 boxes of the ones that you say are the honey sticks, Rafael Gonzalez.
Cronus de Lonsdales.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got 2 boxes of 10 of those.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, not
They
2
are-
boxes of 10. Sorry, 1 box of 10 and 1 box of 8.
So it was 2 boxes of 10.
It was when I bought them, but I had to make sure they still tasted good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's starting to get a slight bitterness to it. But the general flavours are quite good. For a New World, I'm fairly impressed.
See, when I smoked the last one of these, I swear I could taste coconut. Do you remember?
I remember you telling me, yeah.
Yeah. That hasn't come through so far.
No, I haven't got it either.
And I'm disappointed because I love coconut. So this is the Casa Turrent 1880 Double Robusto by Casa Turrent. I do like these bands though.
Yeah, they're cool, aren't they?
It's a nice looking band.
Yeah, definitely. What sort of money were these? I don't actually know because you gave me this. So what are they?
Oh, they're £100 each then.
Oh, are they? Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
if I gave it to you,
Nice.
it's £100.
Yeah, sweet.
So
Nice.
you've got to give me one back to the value now.
Oh, right.
I actually don't know. I think they were like £10. Could have been 8, could have been 12.
Yeah.
I
Basically a
don't,
cheapskate.
it's not expensive.
Yeah.
Obviously, I didn't buy it in the UK because I'm not mad. And I don't think they do the boxes of 4 of these, of the little sampler packs in.
So remember when you bought them, it's like a little glass or plastic lid or something on it, wasn't there?
It's got a plastic glass front, and it's in a wooden box with the 4 cigars. It looks pretty cool. And I tell you what, I'll show you guys now. So that's the box it comes in, and as you can see, it is a box with 4 cigars in. I've got
Because one of these, I remember you did another one on the channel. Was
Yeah.
it the Cuba one? Cuba?
yes,
Red
yeah.
one?
Yeah, but
Oh, Maduro.
it wasn't
Oh,
the
yeah.
Maduro. It was the Cuba one. It's actually pretty good.
Okay.
The Casa Turrent stuff. I did actually start. My first ever cigar was a D4. Didn't smoke properly, threw it away. Then I went to a cigar lounge and I had a Tiamo.
Mm-hmm.
Now Tiamo, they rebranded
I remember.
to Casa
I
Turrent.
remember you smoking those when I first met you.
I know. Yeah, they rebranded to Casa Turrent, I believe, and they did a Cuba one, like you said, when I
Yeah, I
reviewed,
remember you smoking
and
one.
that
Yeah.
had a red label, and I had those. They were really good back then, but obviously they aren't what I would pick now. But they're a good cigar for the price. It's a cheap New World.
Yeah.
It's a good smoke. Unless you're being very snobby and money's not an object, then go and buy a BK56. Do you know what I mean? But
Never tried one.
haven't you?
Nope.
I've actually got some in there.
I know you got two. I've seen them.
Yeah.
Problem is,
I'll let you know what they're like.
yeah, it's one of those. I don't know whether I would try one or not. Just for the pure reason of I've never been impressed with Cohibas.
Well-
And it's going to be one of those things where I'd buy one, I'd smoke it, and I'd be like, that's an absolute waste of money.
The thing is, I've got those.
Either that would be the best cigar I've ever smoked. One of the
I've
two.
got two saved up because when I'm gonna smoke one on your funeral,
Oh, thank you, mate. Cheers.
and I will then not give you one anyway because you
Fantastic. Yeah, thank you very much. Cheers.
won't need it. No, they're literally. I've got a couple left now. They're going to be a special occasion cigar, something that is like an amazing something or other. So I don't know what that is. I don't know what it's going to be. I've got quite a few other Kivas in there. I've got the Talisman.
You should have had one when your pension kicked in. They've raised that to 70, haven't they? Or raising it to 70, is it? I don't know.
Well, Chuck, if you want to shave your beard off when you leave school,
Yeah.
you can have one then.
Thank you very much, mate. Cheers.
So,
I'd say after my accent I had a little while ago, I'm definitely not shaving it off, that's for certain.
mate, you look like you were 12 years old.
Yeah, I felt like it
You
as
almost
well.
look like you couldn't even get on a plane.
I think I would have got ID'd for energy drinks.
Mate. Anyway, so yeah, I've also got some other Cubans in there. Sorry, Cuba. I've got Talisman 2017. I've got a few of those. Siglo 6s. Pyramids,
yeah. Pyramids.
the Maduros. I don't know. There's quite a few in there. But the Cubas now are special occasion cigars because of the price of them. I mean, even the gold medal. I mean, those there in Europe, you can't buy them, and I think they're like £40 to £50 now. But in the UK, they're £110.
Wow.
I mean, I've got a box of those. They are a celebration cigar now,
Yeah.
and I love that cigar.
Definitely.
Because I can't justify having one, because I can't replace it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll rephrase that. I could replace it, but I ain't spending that money on it.
Fair enough. Yeah, see, it just comes down to the same thing I think about all the time. Like, I can think of loads of like 20 to £30 sticks, which are absolutely superb. So I'm in that zone now where I don't know if I want to go and buy stuff like Bahike and stuff like that when I know I've got stuff I thoroughly enjoy.
But the thing is, you need to try one once.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
When you give me one on a special occasion, because you're so kind and generous all the time, then I might think about it.
well, make sure you bring your coat because when hell freezes over, it'll be chilly. But no, on a serious note, I've got some Trinidads in there. They're special occasion cigars. I've got quite a few in there in my collection that are special occasion cigars now that I'm really saving for later on.
Yeah.
And that could be anything. Say I retire in 5, 10, whatever years, right? And I say, right, I'm retiring, and I go to do something like I'm going to move abroad, or I want to go on a stupid trip, and because I've retired,
Yeah.
then I will crack out something out of that. On my 50th, I will crack out something in there. So we're going to do the questions. We've got a few questions to do because it's been
2 weeks.
2
mate.
weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks since we last participated in a cigar.
I haven't had a cigar in 2 weeks.
Haven't you?
No.
See, it must have been it's like 2 days for me.
Really?
I had a cigar with Ben 2 days ago.
Yeah.
It was a Petit Edmundo, and it was brilliant.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a cigar that you wish you had.
Nice.
So
But I don't.
Hmm?
I said, but I don't.
But you don't have it now.
No.
But
Don't actually have really any Monte Cristos.
I've got a few.
Yeah. I like a few of them. I like the White Churchill, is it? I think, off the top of my head.
I did Monday.
Yeah, but White Monday, I do this every single time, literally. I cannot get that right. Doesn't matter how many times I smoke one, I'll always call it a White Churchill every time. Even though I know.
Do you know why?
So weird.
Do you know why?
It's like a mental block.
Because it's like the same size as a Churchill, the White Churchill.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is very, I'd say a little bit fruity, a little bit nutty.
Almost like tang stewed fruit a little bit.
I don't know.
Like a
See, I'm
caramel.
that coconut isn't there this time.
No, definitely I'm not getting coconut from this.
I'm that disappointed. I want to go down the shop and get a Bounty. Because I
actually
love
had
coconut.
half one of those earlier on, I'm joking.
But yeah, no, I've literally cut right down on. I don't eat anything bad anymore. I've been very good. Right, so let's get some questions done. So what have we got?
So, first one is on the San Cristobal de la Habana Magnifico, and this is from J. Ginolfi. And he said, glad I watched this. I would have tried the brand, but it sounds
regional?
like I should avoid it. I think, yes it is, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't regional. He said, it sounds like I should avoid it. What are your thoughts on Rafael Gonzalez? Okay, so...
We were talking about Rafael...
literally about 5 minutes ago, yeah. So, funny thing is, with both of those brands in the same sentence, one of them's expensive and one of them's incredibly cheap.
And the cheap
one of
one's
them's
better,
really good
better.
and one of them's not that great at all.
Yeah.
So basically, Rafael Gonzalez are really, really good.
Yeah, I think Rafael Gonzalez is a really underrated brand.
Massively underrated.
I mean, put it this way, there's a guy that I know, and I was talking to him, and I told him to try Rafael Gonzalez. It must have been last year. Now, bear in mind that's 6 months ago.
Yeah.
So this month, he sends me a photo of him smoking a Rafael Gonzalez Corona. Oh my God, these are amazing.
That's
have you tried them? And I'm like, have I tried them? I'm thinking, I've already told you they're good. And then he sends me a photo, tells me he's bought a box, and I'm just like, right, okay then. But they are good. And he's
really good.
And he smokes Cohiba, Trinidad.
Do you know what? Trinidad's a brand which I'm starting to quite enjoy, I must say.
When you say you're starting to, when's the last time you had one?
Last time I had one was probably about...
Last year?
No, 2 or 3 months ago.
Okay, and it was Vigorous, whatever it's called?
Vigia, yeah. Very, very, very good. Very good. But
I don't
smoke...
anymore?
I don't have any more of them left.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to look at some?
No, I'm good, thank you. I know you've got some in there because I've seen them. No, it's one of those brands, like, I never got like fully into the Cubans when I first tried my first Trinidad, and I tried it. I don't think I appreciated it like I should have done.
Do you know why? I think it's because it was young. It was a fresh box.
Well, funny you say that, because I bought a box fresh. I was on the way back from one of my holidays, and I smoked one as soon as I got back, and I was like, wow, these are unbelievably expensive for an unbelievably mediocre cigar. I was like, it is honestly not great. I was like, it's dry, the flavours are really bland. I was just like, why on earth does anyone spend this money on it? So I put that box in my humidor and I forgot about it for like 3 years or so. And then I took one out. I thought, do you know what? They've been in there a long time. I'm going to give one another go. And I tried one out of it, and I was like, it went from a 1 out of 10 to like a 9 out of 10. Like, I smoked it, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
See, this is the problem.
It makes such a difference.
This is the problem. You've had one Cohiba.
Yeah. No.
Okay, what Cohibas you had?
That vintage one of yours you gave me a little while back, and a Robusto.
Okay, all right then. You've had an aged one that was vintage.
Yeah.
You can't count that, because. So you've had one Cohiba that is a normal smoke. There's a Robusto. That was a freshish one. It was okay. I had one when I took one with me when I went to Thailand a few weeks ago. Smoked it in a bar on the beach. It was amazing.
Really?
Yeah. And I had a Siglo 6
Yeah.
that had 5 years on it. And Jesus Christ, this is the problem.
Yeah.
We
It's the
weren't.
same with all Cubans though. Like, if they're not aged, they just they have, like, don't be wrong, some of them are good not aged, but they're exceptional when they are aged. Like, it makes a massive difference.
I think really we need to have a Cohiba, a decent Cohiba. We need to work out which one we're going to have.
I know, because you keep telling me those Maduro ones are very good, but the problem is I'm just not a massive fan of Maduro cigars.
Neither am I, really.
Yeah.
But that doesn't taste like a New World Maduro. It's sweet. It's just, yeah. I've literally got a couple left. That's it.
Okay.
Really good. Really good. I'm tempted. I'm annoyed now. I wish I'd smoked something like that now, because I know how good they are. But I also know how much they are.
Yeah. Which is a down point.
But that's in the special cigar for a special occasion.
Yeah. So, yeah, back to the question. Being completely honest, and some people will probably be shouting at their screens right now, but
Are you coming out of the closet?
No, I haven't had a good San Cristobal. If I'm being completely honest.
See, this is
I've never
interesting
had
thing.
one. I've never had one and been like, wow, that was a really good cigar.
This you'll know something else.
Go on.
I'm exactly the same.
Yeah.
I've never had a great one. I've had a couple and they've been, it's all right.
Yeah. Okay.
That
Magnifico, bear in mind it's a regional.
It was okay. It was okay. It was okay. Yeah. It wasn't something that I would. I mean, when I went back to the shop, I could have bought some more. And whenever I see regionals, I normally buy them because they always were good.
Yeah. Usually if it's a regional, I'm yet really to have a really bad one.
I didn't buy them.
Yeah.
You know, and I saw them so many times, and it was just like, no.
Yeah. But the cheap Rafael Gonzalez you put on there, literally get as many of the brand as possible because they are just absolutely superb. Really, really, really good. And the thing is as well, they're super cheap sticks. Really, for a Cuban, they are unbelievably cheap.
Well, they used to be.
Basically, they're at the point of pretty much what they should be. Do you know what I mean?
Well, they're cheap. They're cheaper than most New Worlds.
Well, that's what I mean. For a Cuban, the pricing is what they should be.
A Robusto, the Lonsdale, is basically a Robusto, or slightly bigger than a Robusto, isn't it?
No, much smaller. Cronus de Lonsdales.
Yeah, I'd say that's a Robusto.
I thought they were like a 52 or a 40 something gauge.
They're like a 50 gauge.
Oh, okay.
What's a Robusto?
Yeah, do you know what? For a New World, I'm going to say I am fairly impressed by it. Now, don't get me wrong, I can't compare it to a good Cuban. Of course I can't. But I mean, for what it is and the price point, the flavours are pretty good.
Do you know what? If I'm honest, the one I had before that had that coconut in it or whatever it was, that was better than this so far. So
could have just been to the crop. We were actually having this conversation earlier on because Darren was saying to me he had a cigar which he had ages ago and he thought it was rubbish, but the one he had before he thought was really good. A different cigar to this one. And I said to him, it makes such a difference sometimes on like the batch of the crop for the cigars, because like you can have 10 different boxes of the same cigar from different crops and they can all taste slightly different. Like, it depends if they've had good sun, good rain, the soil's good. Like,
also,
it makes a massive difference.
Also, it's down to potentially how it's been stored and stuff and all sorts. Yeah. I mean,
that's why I always say, if you find a batch which are absolutely incredible, buy as many of those boxes as you can and just hold on to them, because there's nothing saying that the next year's batch will be exactly the same as the ones before.
I think with a lot of cigars, it's not as bad as that. It's the cigars that don't get produced as much. It's like, say you're going to buy like Monte Cristo No. 4. I honestly think there's so many. They produce so many of those number 4s.
Yeah.
That it would be very hard to do that.
Yeah.
Unless those number 4s are made in 3 different factories and stored in 3 different places, and you knew that one place was better to get it from, then you get it from that place. Look at the box code, you can work it out. But something like this, no box codes, you don't know where it is, you don't know how old it is. If you go into a shop and you go, my God, that was amazing, go back into the shop and buy.
Yeah.
There's no other way to do it.
Literally.
Unless...
It's fairly smooth, though, I must say. It's actually quite a smooth cigar.
It's okay. I mean, I'm just disappointed that coconut's not there. I mean, but that could even be down to so many different things, like what I'd eaten that day, what I'd been drinking that day. You know, it could be anything.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty with these cigars. And when people say, you know, what is in a cigar, it's everyone's individual palate and what they pick up with the notes. Where some people say, oh, it just tastes of tobacco. Well, your palate's different to mine and mine works. But when somebody else's palate works, they may pick up different things.
100%, yeah.
But I think our palates are almost on par with most.
Fairly similar, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean with other people. You know, I think our palates are pretty close anyway. And that's quite surprising because you like spicy foods and I don't.
No, I don't like spicy foods. I love spicy foods.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't.
I'm capable of handling like extreme spice and being absolutely fine with it, basically.
You're such a man.
Thank you, mate. Cheers. So the next one is on the San Cristobal de Habana Magnifico edition again. This is from I Am Geo. He said, I've tried the El Principe. I was impressed with it. I gladly buy a box. I'll be in the Philippines and Thailand in December. Hope to visit the LCDH that you've been at.
I actually I went back there again, but not to that shop. If I'm honest, I didn't go to any cigar shops in the Philippines.
Really?
Because I got a plane to a really remote island and sat on a beach and smoked all the cigars I took with me.
Nice.
So it was a bit of a different trip really than hunting for cigars. I planned on doing it. There will be some cigar videos of my trip that will be uploaded very soon, including a few of them actually in Thailand. I actually did one video while I was in a tuk-tuk.
I remember you sharing it, yeah, nice.
And I did visit a really nice cigar lounge. So that's one thing we will be doing.
Nice. So the next one is on Cheap Cuban Cigar Review, the San Cristobal El Principe, which ironically is the one we were just talking about.
How old's that video?
Quite old, because it's me on my own on the old table. So it must have been very early on.
Let me have a look a minute.
Interestingly, I think that cigar on the Cuban list is fairly far. Yeah, it's at the bottom of the Cuban board.
Okay.
Which, oh, thank you, got rid of them all. So yeah, basically, Andrei Skorik said, brilliant cigar, but I can't say it's a cheap one. Now, when I reviewed that was down at about £20 back then. I don't know what they are now.
What's it say now?
I don't know, it was 20 quid.
It says 20 quid?
Yeah.
Right, well that
But
would have
I
been
will
UK price.
Yeah, I will add as well, it is at the bottom of the Cuban board, which kind of backs up my original statement of I don't really think I've had a good cigar by...
The problem is, I like the board, but
Yeah.
do you know why I don't like it?
Go on.
I've got to word this how I feel about it, and it's difficult because I've been wanting to say this for a long time. Now, like, let's say I've got a cigar, right? I've smoked the cigar and I've enjoyed the cigar, I've enjoyed smoking it with you, and this, that and the other, but it wasn't as good as X, Y and Z. The problem is, the time before I smoked it, I thought it was better. So now I'm like, do I rate it on when I first smoked it, or now, or do I do it in the middle? And
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because some of the cigars I've tried before, I've gone
a couple of times. We've smoked something which is we've had it on there as good, and like this is a bit further down our cigar sort of journey, and we've been like, I don't think that's that high up anymore. Like where our taste buds have evolved, and we've literally knocked it down a couple of pegs, and
yeah, and it is very hard to do this.
yeah, no, I agree.
And also, where some of these cigars, it's been like year and a half, 2 years, whatever it is,
Yeah,
since we put them up there, and it's hard to it's just all about guessing, really.
yeah. The thing is, you get a good sort of gist of how good that cigar was. Do you know what I mean? You either loved it or it was okay, or
Oh
or
yeah,
wasn't that
definitely,
great. Like,
definitely. I mean, it's like when
in general, you kind of remember roughly.
I mean, like that. My father, the 1922, is it?
Oh,
19
Bijou, whatever it's called. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that. To be honest, most cigars I smoke are better than that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I
And
agree.
that's my opinion.
The funny thing is, they're a really, really popular cigar.
I know they are.
But I've had 2 or 3 of them, and every time I'm just like, nah. It's okay if I'm being kind to it. Like,
Yeah, but this is the whole problem. Do you want to smoke a cigar that's okay?
absolutely not. No way. I didn't say I smoked 2 or 3 of them because I was like, everyone really rates them. Maybe I've had a bad one, so I get another one. I'd be like, oh, it was average again. And I was like, do you know what, I'll give it one more last chance. I had another one. I was just like, do you know what? They're absolutely just junk.
That one I did a review on. I had more than one because I normally buy more than one the cigar.
Yeah.
And I gave it to Ben. And Ben said he smoked it, but he can't remember how good it was because it wasn't that memorable.
Yeah, which tells
So-
you it was average. Yeah.
So well, I don't know. And how much are they? $12. So $12, £9. There's a lot of cigars out there.
Rather Rafael Gonzalez
Oh yeah,
for the same money,
yeah.
literally.
And that is a good cigar.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah. That's like from average to absolutely excellent. Like massive difference. A little while ago, it's like this is an amazing cigar.
But it went downhill.
Yeah, 100%. And it's like we both smoked one tonight. Now
Yeah.
mine has probably got best part of 2 and a bit years of age on it. It's a smooth cigar. Don't get me wrong. It smokes fine, but it just hasn't got. It's missing that something. Do you know what I mean?
When I first had, the first one I had was I did on the channel of this cigar, of this actual cigar.
Didn't I know about it, mate?
Right.
Didn't I know about it?
It was so good.
Oh my god!
I did, and
the coconut. It's just
it was amazing.
So good. Yeah, I remember.
And when I said tonight, I want a good cigar tonight, and I pulled this out because even though I've done a review, I want to do a review again on this because I wanted you to have it because it was such a good cigar.
Yeah.
There's no coconut.
No, literally not. Yeah.
This cigar started off like actually pretty good. The cigar, I thought to myself, I'm glad I picked this. This is going to be good. This is going to be a really good cigar. And it's a big cigar. It's going to hit every single thing I want
every
out of
box.
it. Yeah. Coming sort of about 10-15 minutes. No, it's still good. And
to be honest, at the beginning, I thought it had potential. I was like, do you know what? I think this is going to be good.
Yeah, but the longer I smoked it,
The worse it got.
no. It didn't get bad.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying it started off. And I was like, wow, this has got potential. And then as I've got down through the stick,
it was more and more disappointing.
It was slightly further away from that end goal.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
but it wasn't bad. I've enjoyed the cigar, but when I look at cigars up there, I probably wish I never picked it.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, there's a lot of other things I'd choose instead, for sure. So,
But I would just quickly wrap this up because it's still okay. The floral in it.
it's got a lot of floral in it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
near the nub. I mean, it is.
Yeah, the floral is probably the only thing that's keeping me going.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, because the other flavors at this point of the
Are
stick
mediocre.
Sort of mediocre. Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
and that's why I really didn't speak much about this because my whole experience with this cigar compared to the same cigar, but not out of the same box.
Yeah. Which brings us back to what we were saying earlier.
I purchased this from somewhere else, so I
mean, to be fair, some of the notes for a stick have been good, like caramel, sort of like stewed fruits and earthiness, sweetness. Like it has been an okay cigar, but just.
I mean,
not,
I don't feel the need. I want to put it down yet.
Yeah,
but I won't burn my lips on this.
I was about to say, but I'm not at the point like, oh my god, I absolutely need another one of those. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Like,
I mean, if we ask the questions before because we're talking about cigar, we will carry on with the questions in a second. Would you buy another one? Probably not.
Probably not. No.
Would you recommend?
To a newer smoke. I mean, they'd probably enjoy it.
I'd recommend it. It's not a bad New World for like £8. What? I think it's about £8
for the money,
like
the initial flavours were good through the first like 2/3 of the stick. It's a big cigar, load of time. Smoke production's been decent. I mean, it's been okay.
If you give it marks out of 10, forget the board, marks out of 10, I'd say it's like a 4 or 5.
Yeah.
You know, but where I've been very spoilt with cigars, and I've got some good cigars to smoke, it's not a cigar I would pick up. I wouldn't pick up a cigar that was a 7 or below anymore.
Yeah.
You know, unless it's literally a couple of quid.
Yeah.
It's a couple of quid, I'd buy a couple, throw them in the humidor, and that would be a cigar that I'd go in the garden if I was going to do the gardening or going to do some work on a car. Because if I put it down or I damaged it and didn't smoke the rest, I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
That's what this is, something like that to me, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get you.
So yeah, let's do the last couple.
Particus Lusitanius, and this is from JSD, and he said, I was just gifted one of these from a customer from 1999. Lucky man.
See, the Lusitanius, I was disappointed. I thought it was going to be better.
Right.
But it's a good cigar.
Yeah.
I was just had high hopes for it. Like, I thought it was going to be like the Gigantus.
Yeah. Now that is a good cigar.
Yeah, that was.
But I hate to say it, from 1999, you can guarantee that's going to be special.
Oh, definitely.
100%. So yeah, very jealous. And on to the H. Upmann Vintage Cameroon, and this is from Eric NFL.
That there, just want to put out there, is a New World H. Upmann.
Yeah. So Atlantic Cigar always has packs of 10 for $49. Wow, $4.9 each.
Yeah, they're very cheap in the States.
It's like £2.80 a stick or something. Wow, that is dirt cheap.
For that, it's a good buy. Like I was saying,
for a lot
cheap
of cigars, I would like to be in America for the pricing.
Yeah.
But the problem is, it's just the lack of Cubans, which is a bit.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Normally I would have smoked a little bit more floral notes, very, very florally, strong florally.
Like strong, yeah.
Yeah, very strong florally.
But not a lot. Not
like you get with the Jesus Christ.
One of these days you will get it right. Arturo Fuente.
At least
it's a different type of floral to those sticks. So completely different.
Yeah.
Don't be wrong. It's okay. But
the stick, the floral you get with those El Fuentes, I think is such a good floral that I don't think it could be improved.
I agree.
With this, it's like.
Other than just being stronger.
It's like it's like chocolate milkshake and a vanilla milkshake. You know, you know the difference. You know, forget the colour, the taste. It's like chocolate. Oh yeah, it's great. It's creamy. It's this. It's that. Vanilla. Oh, it's a bit plain. It's a bit. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like that much difference. I want to keep smoking because I love smoking cigars, but I'm really not feeling the
burning sensation.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been a right stick. I probably wish I smoked something else, but at the same time, it's been enjoyable.
But we get that with a lot of the New Worlds.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, but that's only because we wish we smoked something better. And if everyone was honest, I think everyone would say the same thing.
Yeah, probably.
Because think of your favourite cigar. Okay, all right, no, let's look at it like this. Think of your favourite movie you watched, right? And then you go to the cinema and you watch a movie and you're like, oh, it was all right, a bit disappointing, but it was okay. But you had a good time.
Yeah.
It's like that when you smoke a cigar. You know, oh, I wish it was as good as John Wick 3, because John Wick 1 was better actually, but John Wick 1, the first episode then, movie, because it was just really good, and you couldn't find fault with that movie. You couldn't find fault with a cigar that's your favourite cigar. But when you smoke a cigar that is like a 5 or 6 out of 10, you're thinking to yourself, I wish I was. You compare it to your favourite one.
Yeah.
And this is the problem, and that's the problem with the board. But I'm glad I smoked it though.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's been enjoyable sitting down with a cigar. Yeah, I've done it a couple of weeks, so.
And
been good.
Again, enjoy doing the videos. Please give us a like. Please drop us a comment below.
And a subscribe if you haven't done so already.
That would be very.
If you've made it this far through the video.
I tell you one thing though, we're doing our videos a lot longer now.
Yeah.
Do people think that's a good thing or a bad thing? I have asked that before, and no one commented.
We will find out, because either we'll have someone tell us or no one will comment at all.
If no one comments, that means no one has watched to the end, and that means it's not good.
Well, a plus, at least you don't have to do half reviews now, though. Just stop halfway through.
Well, no, we just go. Welcome to Rate My Cigar. We're smoking one of these. Yeah, thanks for watching. I think I'm done. We're done. Thanks for watching, and
see you in the next video.
See you in the next video.